Hello and welcome to AppraiserGenie.com. Today we're going to demonstrate how easy the Genie Cloud is to use and how fast it is. To start, we need to enter our subject information, the address, city, state, and zip. Go down and enter the improvement sections from your inspection. Then we need to fill out the complete subject information on the side-by-side. The Genie needs all this, so when we make adjustments, we know what the subject is. So we'll click the dashboard. As the dashboard loads, we'll find the Genie icon and we'll click Launch. As the Alamo Data Wizard is opening up, it will export your subject information, send it to the Genie from your currently open report, and it will open the Genie automatically. While it's opening Genie, it will pull public records for the subject. And when the Genie opens, the subject's already entered. The fields with a green asterisk are mandatory fields we need to apply adjustments with. So we're going to verify the subject, and once we're done, we click the effective date of the report. Select from our list of many forms to use. We type in the MLS acronym, that's abbreviation for your local board of realtors. Yes or no if we want to include the cost approach. We recommend you import a wide area neighborhood search with no parameters and export that. And once inside the Genie, you can narrow the parameters down to true comps based on these selections. I highly recommend you read the box in yellow at the right. You'll understand why we're doing that. A lot of the states are really going after appraisers for not analyzing the neighborhood better. So with the Genie, you get two searches in one. We analyze the neighborhood and true comps. We'll start the time clock, click Start New Report, and browse to our MLS export, and the Genie goes to work. The Genie is now verifying every comp's address of public post office, geocoding each comp, grading each comp, sorting the comps where the closest proximity, most recent sale is always on top, with the least adjustments. We've selected 13 comps. We're going to start the time clock again. We click Next. The Genie just imported 300 comps and scrubbed them in 22 seconds. As it's typing the comps, it's pulling public records for each one of the 13. "45 seconds, 13 comps are typed. There's a discrepancy. The Genie's automatically found it. Gives you the MLS number, the GLA public record number, or the peer database number. You can select to use one, or you can select to use all on the buttons underneath. I prefer to use public records, so I click Select All. The Genie automatically auto-corrects the public records. We move down a little bit. We see the highlighted red field. That's one that's been changed to a public record number. If you'll notice, there's 4 columns. Adjustments have already been calculated. While the comps were being typed, 100,000 calculations were done to give you all the backup and support for the adjustments. If you click on one of the adjustment amounts, they're automatically applied. Zeros are put in where Fannie Mae wants them. And you can see, as we move over, the adjustments are already applied. More highlighted red fields. And you know how it is when you adjust. Well, first we're going to look at the realtor. If you click on the realtor link, you need to call and verify something. Their information is auto-populated for you, along with the remarks or the tax records. If you want to, if your MLS will export a photo, there'll be a photo link for you to look at. And you know how it is when you adjust a bunch of comps and one of them always looks bad. If you uncheck it, it will go in your work file, but it will not go into your report. So we're going to click time clock again and click Export. Select the land value we want to use. And the Genie exports all this information, including 1004MC. All these tabs on top are all the details. They're going to be exported to PDFs along with 10 graphs and automatically placed in your digital work file. We We give you an option to export again in case something happens. There's all the tabs. While we're waiting on the Alamode Data Wizard to open back up, you see 1 minute and 5 seconds of computer time. We've already typed your report. I'm going to select, normally we merge into the open report. I'm going to select create a new report so you can see how all the fields populate in the form. 1 minute and 5 seconds of computer time to complete your entire report, except for the narrative. We got to leave you something to do. So we click on Forms. This is a brand new report. Legal description, assessor's parcel number, tax year, taxes are auto-populated. Neighborhood trends with checkboxes are automatically calculated. We import up to 3,000 comps in 5 years worth of data. We do trend analysis by the month, quarter, and year. Effective age is calculated. Top of page 2, the sales and listings are auto-populated. All the comps are typed. Additional comp pages are added as needed automatically. Previous sales history is pulled and checkbox is checked with comments. Reconcile values already done. Effective age date is done. Cost approach is automatically completed through billingcost.net, which is one of 3 data source providers that are recognized by HUD and Fannie Mae. Remaining economic life calculated. Comments are automatically placed in and replaced with the correct methods. 1004MC is automatically completed with comments and checkboxes. We have up to 200 quick pick fields that will automatically be placed into your comments. REOs comments will be added if the REOs are over 10%. And all this is done in 1 minute and 5 seconds of your computer time. I don't believe you can perform 100,000 calculations, type 13 comps, import 300, and do trend analysis in 1004MC in 1 minute and 5 seconds. Once it's in your report, the digital work file has a copy of all calculations with graphs. Up to 10 graphs, multiple graphs to choose from. Regression analysis, extraction, allocation, match pairs. All done in 1 minute and 5 seconds and placed back in your report. For $5 a report or $100 a month for up to 85 reports. We appreciate your time.